Mr. Svensson, first of all, I would like to thank you to join us on Congress Mediabox. Your report on fostering active citizenship by building partnership with civil society is just adopted in the Congress 29th session. So let's start with your report, because on your report you treat the implementation of Code of Good Practice for civil participation in the decision-making process. So could you please explain us what is Code of Good Practice?
It's a document produced by the Conference of International NGOs, which are connected to the European Council. 2009, the conference adopted this code, and the Congress, the European Parliament, the Council of the ministers support the code. And then have been 6 years. And my report is what have been done with the code in practice during this year, 5-6 years.
And you also mentioned and underlined that the code has a potential to build a bridge between participatory practice in civil society and also with representative democracy at local and regional level. So it is also important, and from this perspective, how could be more accessible and more effective to local and regional authorities?
The code?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, first of all, the language is theoretical, etc., and I hope that the conference can reproduce a code with a better language which can help local and regional politicians to realize what's in the code, what's in it for us. And I also think it's necessary in each country to put in concrete example how to use the code from our point of view, in our context. We have at 47 countries in the European Council. We cannot say this is one model for a civil dialogue. Yeah. You have to develop the dialogue from your own national culture, politician context, etc.
But maybe we can say there are some bases that you recommend or you propose to member states. What are they?
Transparency, openness, understanding, respect, for instance, from both sides, both the civil society and local and regional authorities. And if you have respect, it's transparency, the political decision-making process is transparent, and you have an open-minded to take in what different persons active in the civil society thinks and work with. Then you can build a better world, better society.
And if I know well, it's your last session?
Yes, unfortunately.
What would you like to say about that, and before leaving with a good and important report?
Well, okay, I have 8 very interesting years in the Congress, and now I have finalized a report, from my point of view, very important report, and I hand it over to the Congress to show their will to take care of the report and the resolution. And hopefully, if I be guest in the Congress in 2-3 years, some of my colleagues have built a report what have been done since 2015.
So thank you for joining us, and hope to see you again, maybe in different position and situation. Good luck in your own life. Thank you.
Thank you.